sitting on my yoga mat. I have like my foam blocks that help me with stretching, and I also have my stretching band. I really don't feel well, like genuinely feel like I'm getting sick, so that's really vulnerable. I have seen so many posts over the years where someone is on their YouTube or TikTok and they're like, oh yeah, I don't feel well, but they're still filming and they're still going after their goals in that sense. So I just convinced myself I'm just gonna film something. I don't feel well. I did drink like an actual soda, like a name brand soda or whatever. So yeah, I drank that soda. My body's making weird sounds. My body is just like, what is going on? Why aren't you sleeping? I usually stay up quite late, so it kind of takes some time to convince my mind and body collectively, like, okay, like, time to sleep. I started all my strategies for tackling like a new cold feeling type illness. So coconut water, Zicam, which has zinc gluconate, is that what it's called? What else? I ate some soup. I've been kind of working on my thought patterns today because I know that can affect like when you're about to get sick. So I've been trying to be like extra gentle with my thought patterns. For example, instead of being like, oh my gosh, if you get sick, like this next week, the next 2 weeks are just gonna be like the worst times ever, and everything's gonna be so much worse. And like instead of that, I just kind of tell myself, well, getting sick sometimes is part of life, and maybe it's just like a sign to slow down, or maybe like this is a chance for me to just like nurture myself. So I try to like think in that way instead. Right now you can really see some of my extensions I put in. My hair is not usually wavy, so the extensions I put in turned out to be wavy. So I don't know. Something I want to talk about really fast is like, it's scary having a personality, like showing your personality online, because I don't want to just like be, I don't want to be a replica of like another personality. And it's kind of inevitable, like just being a replica of just like so many personalities that existed before me or like already exist. Especially because I will see people on the internet, like internet personalities essentially, and there's certain traits that like I think are really entertaining. So like if there's like a sound bite, and I just kind of like think it's fun to say. I think like subconsciously it gets into our brain, and then like that becomes part of our humor, and that like scares me because I don't want to be like, I want to feel like me, and I don't want to feel like I'm having to see. This piece is like my hair, you can tell because it's like really straight. Look, oh wait, no, I'm starting to lose track of like what's my hair. Like obviously this is my hair. See how straight it is up here? This is like straight. But it's weird because like the wavy extensions kind of like bring my straight hair along for the ride. Like it kind of like makes it flip a little extra. Like it already does that because I put it behind my ear a lot when I'm not even wearing extensions. But like with the extensions, I feel like it's extra like poppy, like it just kind of flips around more and it's kind of just like joining in on the fun. Oh, there's a bug. That is like bad for optics. Like this is definitely an extension. My hair like does not do that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even like used my foam blocks. I haven't even stretched like for the evening. I did stretch in the morning, but I was making up for not stretching yesterday, so like just like right there when I was like, so like I think that is like some kind of humor that I picked up from someone else or like various other people. It's really starting to freak me out that there's like, what is like my actual personality and like what am I contributing? Like what, I guess I want to make sure that I convey like the parts of my personality that I'm proud of, so that there's other people in the world that will feel like how I feel when I see personalities that I like, where they're like, oh, like that's really funny or entertaining. So I try to be, okay, I should clarify that my goal is always to be myself, but at the same time, when you know that the whole world is gonna see it, I feel like you do kind of like tweak things, and I don't want to like tweak things too much. So I think I look good enough for this to post. Tonight I'm in a place where the lighting is actually quite nice, so I feel like it would, it's like forgiving on my tired face. Yeah, I still look tired, okay? I don't want to jinx it.